welcome to episode 36 of iRacing Rush. We are back in South Boston ready to do some late model stock racing. Qualifying will start now. The last time I was here, we did 2 races, and unfortunately both of them turned into wreckfests, at least from what I remember. Hopefully we don't lose our brain cells this time. Typical qualifying tricks, swing low at the end of the corner. Oh my god. That's weird right there. Sometimes the car doesn't want to stick to the apex, so I'm going to try that again. That was a bit better, however, pedal adjustments felt a bit weird. Yeah, it's like I can never get a perfect line through here anymore. But that was still, at least for me, it was a decent lap, 15.11. Just over a 10th off of pole. Chris Downey currently has it, and we're down in 7th. We're now 1 lap to green. Unfortunately, we did fall down to 8th, but it was only 1 spot, so shouldn't be that bad. We'll see how the field in front of us does on the restart. Hopefully we don't have to check up much for these guys. Chris Downey still has the pole after all of this. Only milliseconds in front of Michael Lipe. Pace car will come in. Green flag. Looks like the outside line's a bit slow. Inside seems to be struggling with that as well. Gonna try to stay off of the 10's bumper for now. Whoa, contact up ahead. I get rear-ended, and there's chaos on the bottom. Why did I know something like that would happen? And of course it's South Boston. Like, just barely narrow the track and put some walls around it. Everyone doesn't know how to, and he's driving in front of the field. I'm sorry, Michael. It's just idiots on here thinking this is all.
Wow, why would you turn down with that?
Damn, he's still pissed. Like, idiots on here think they can just do whatever they want, even though iRacing clearly has a sporting code for a reason. It's supposed to be a professional platform. Like, I still consider iRacing a game, it's just that it's supposed to be a professional platform. Yet, we have all these people on here that don't realize it. Getting around lap car, Sebastian Magnussen. Not to be confused with Kevin Magnussen. Last name looks a bit different, so clearly not related. Like, that is a different last name, right? Like, I thought there's supposed to be an E, not a U. Oh, and the 9 cutting off the 5 hard for 4th. I don't think Richard is going to like what the 9's doing. I won't be surprised if he punts him out of the way at some point. Okay, what is 4 doing? You know what? Like, why would you just dive in there when there's clearly no room and rear-end me like that? Like, you know what? If that's how you want to play, I'm not giving you the spot at all. You can just stay back there.
Probably not something like top somebody's nose that's faster than you.
Is he speaking enchantment table? What the hell is he saying? Like, if you want to pass me, that's fine. Like, but do so where you don't freaking rear-end me. You're a lap car for a damn reason. It's not my fault. I'll keep doing this as long as it takes, dude. And the battle continues to heat up, and he's rear-ending me again. I don't know how desperate a lap car can be for a spot that doesn't exist, but there you go. So, the battle for 4th is still being pretty intense. Eric Nordhoff and Richard Meligani still battling it out, and Richard, I think, got to the inside. He's trying to go for it. A little bit of contact as Eric, I guess, gets put out of the groove. And that promotes Richard to 4th. And Michael is still trying to get around these guys for some reason. He is desperate. I don't know what his end goal is, but he's still looking for somewhere to pass him. Looks like he's just getting to the inside. Guy's still hanging in there, and he's going to slot right back in line just in time. Just don't have enough on that inside, I feel like, to get around Eric. And we have another driver coming up. This time it's an actual car on the lead lap. It's Carson Colby. And he looks freaking fast. What is he doing? What is he doing to go so much faster? Is he just saving his tires this late? Oh, and he's gonna rear end me too. I'm just racing these guys the same way they raced me, so I know it looks like I'm cutting them off, but if everyone else wants to do that, I'm gonna do the same. Apparently we have a slow car. That's the 15 of Shorter Catalano. Something happened to him. Okay, we get to be inside the 9 car. I think the 9 got a bit washed up. I think he burned out his tires during that battle. And oh my god, he's gonna... He didn't even try to make the corner. Look at this. Like, I can't give you any more room. I got loose right there, and then... He doesn't even try. Easy protest. Yep. Go ahead and eat that wall, dude. Think you get away with that crap? I'll do the same freaking thing. Something happening with Todd Edwards. Get some more, dude.
No, you can't just hit someone because you get checked up in the corner.
I didn't checked up. I'm entering the corner as normal and you dumped me. I have you on video, dude. Don't freaking try me. Whoa, the 5 is way out of the groove. That's Richard. I wonder if that battle from earlier with Eric Nordoff also burnt out his tires, and for some reason Eric is on the same lap as I am. I'm like however many laps down from that incident. I wonder if something happened to him. Like, I don't think it was that wreck where Carson took me out because he was still going straight. Something else must have happened. Todd's still going around pretty slowly around the track. We're going to try to get around on the outside. Thank you, Todd. For some reason, the 8th place car in Moby's a lap down and is trying to get around Kessie Turcotte. Yeah, some lap cars really don't know how to mind their business anymore. The state of a platform, I guess. And I wonder if that's allowing Richard to close in on him. I say at this point we have around 5 to go because we're all that pit stop, or no, we had to tow back in, and because of that tow we were losing a bunch of time, and I predict we are like about 5 to 10 laps down. So I'm gonna say this is the 5 to go mark. We'll see how things end up, and oh, we have contact. Yeah, I've tried telling him to calm down before. It clearly doesn't work. James is not letting off with Kessie right now. But can Richard get around him on the inside? He has a look. Just not enough. He might have to put the bumper to get around him, because I know Richard really wants that third place spot. I hope he does want it. Little squabble out of the corner, and oh, I predicted that would happen. I predicted it. Putting the bumper on him. Todd Edwards gonna let them by on the outside. The 3 is still hanging in there on the high side, and now he's gonna be put up into the wall. Five gets underneath the 7 of Kessie Turcotte. And is now side by side for 3rd. Surprised we're not getting the signal for like final lap or something. I thought it was 2 to go. Wow, it was actually better than I thought. I thought it was going to be at least more than 5. But now Richard getting around Kessie Turcotte for 3rd. Some contact up there. I'm going to have to probably leave some space. Oh, we're 3 wide. And he's going to get shoved into the wall by the 3.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, this race was so damn stupid. 7. Oh, he gets bumped by the 3. And then, oh, 7 just turns. Did he hit the... Does it look like he hit the wall? He just probably got loose, hits the 3, and then kind of did back to himself. For the first time ever in this series, we are now heading to Bristol. And in the NASCAR Cup Series as well. If Martinsville and South Boston went down the way they did, I can't imagine what this frickin' place is gonna be. I bet it's gonna be even worse. And especially with how certain drivers were driving in practice, seems to confirm my suspicions. Trying to get the right line down for that little extra boost out of 4th. I guess kind of weird. It's like getting out of the corner. Like trying to get out of the corner like that just further screws you up, I feel like. Maybe I just need to find the right line. Not too much throttle out of the corner, just to keep things stable. We did not improve our time from the 2nd lap, which kind of sucks. I don't know if we should have tried that turn 4 exit thing for the final lap, but regardless, we're going to be in 9th for now. After qualifying, we end up in 11th, just outside of the top 10, but nothing to panic about. As long as we stay out of trouble, we should be back into the top 10 and maybe even contending for a top 5, who knows. 88 laps on him. My stomach's acting up again. 88 laps for this race. Right now, Jason Adams has a pole of a 14.6. Pace car is set to come in this lap. Big gap on the outside. I don't know why whoever that is up ahead isn't going, and now he's blinking. Definitely not good. Green flag at Bristol. Outside line off to a terrible start. They're trying to hold things on the bottom. The 20 seems to be out of shape. Whoa, still out of shape. Are we wrecking? Yeah, we're wrecking. Stay on the bottom, stay on the bottom. I could have sworn I never touched anyone in that wreck. I don't know why I didn't get a 4X. And how the hell I got out of it, okay, I still don't freaking know. That was insane. Let the 13 car by, as when I checked, he was involved in the wreck. So, I don't know why I'm having to get that spot back. Is the entire field getting wrecked out? Again, that's weird. So with that, we're up to 3rd. assuming that the 13 doesn't get back up here. I don't think I should have to give that spot back, but you know, iRacing. Apparently the 13's going into the pits, and then now I have to give the 15 a spot. Okay, this platform is so dumb. Or it's not the platform, it's whatever race direction system it is. Like, if they're involved in a wreck, like according to the rules, they should be giving up the spot, and now he just blinked out of existence. And I think he was going for the pits anyway, so we still get to retain third. Jason Adams will once again lead us to the green. On the outside, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I'll try my best. Americ Deson. I want to say that last name is French. Pace car is in, waiting for Jason to jump.
Where the heck is the 27 car?
I don't know. Green flag. Jason with a heck of a jump there. It's going a bit slow right now. I don't know why that is. Car feels good right now, surprisingly. Like, I expected it to be more loose throughout. It's pretty stable. Oh, wow, I just got a bump from the 12. Like, if you're that fast, why don't you go to the bottom and pass me? I don't know why you did that. And the caution is out again. Something must have happened. Something did happen. We have the... He just came across the 8 and took him out.
That just happened.
Are you serious? Like, he just
That was wild.
comes up in front of the 8, takes out the leader. Like, I know I get to have the lead now, but that is so stupid. I do not want to take the lead that way.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
And after all of that, we will lead the field back to green. Shift this down to first gear.
You have control. Maintain the pace speed until the restart zone. Then go.
40 miles an hour until we reach the zone. Great jump off the start. Now, as long as we hold on to the lead, we should be able to worry about saving our tires. Like, I know the next-gen cars aren't supposed to wear off as much, and oh my god, the 12 is doing it again. How is he getting that kind of jump? Look at that. Is he running grip hacks? 12 has to be running grip hacks. How the hell do you just do that so effortlessly? Great, now I'm about to get passed by the 10 here. He's gonna slip up. Oh, and he got way loose. He's down below the apron. So I guess this top line is now getting some grip under it. We'll try to run this line from now on. Ah, I freaking knocked the wall. I kind of missed the braking point. 20 laps in. Car still feels good, though.
Shut up, dude. It's such a Bristol, and I apologize to you, dude. So shut up.
Something happened, I guess, with the 29 and 4, whatever the hell, and now we have a caution.
You're safe, dude.
After that restart, I don't even think we let a single green flag lap before already dropping down to third.
19, what the f are you doing?
I don't know what the 19 is doing.
Where you want to go? Well, you think I'm following the cars in front of us?
There's literally no excuse for any people on the pace lap, so if that's what they're doing, that's honestly comical, considering how this is supposed to be the Cup Series after all. Americ Deschamps will lead us to the green. Jordan Nye is on the outside. Oh, the leader spun the tires!
flag, bud. Appreciate it.
Got bumped by the 10, and we still have some chaos in the back.
Right, he came to a stop for some reason. I don't know why. Not dead, not dead.
10's gonna try to slide job me. We're gonna try to hold it on the outside. He's gonna come up and hit me. Still on my quarter panel. And somehow we pull off the getting clear.
We got DP.
Oh, I'm a bit loose again, and now the 10's gonna rear end me again. Oh, and now I'm loose again. Damn, that moment's gonna cost me the lead, is it? Stuck on the low side now. There's a Merrick, or whatever the hell you pronounce it as. Wow, this car does not want to stick at all anymore.
I don't know why he just stopped. That was dumb.
What is with this high side, man?
I thought that he stopped to make him happy.
I'm not falling back like a freaking rock. Like, out of nowhere, the outside becomes the dominant line. And now we're down to 6, it looks like. And now here comes the 23 on the... Now using the bottom to try and get around. We'll cover off that inside just to be sure. Gee, there's so many lapped cars around here. Ooh, a little loose off the corner. Damn it, Roger's gonna get around me too. Why is it always me that has to suck at this stage? Trying to get clear of this 28 to get back down there. It looks like the inside line is coming back to us. Roger a little sideways trying to get around this lapped car. Maybe the middle lane is good. Well, I think we'll have to stick with the middle lane because I felt like the inside may not be good enough. Maybe if we just stick to the middle all the way around, it'll come back to us. And now he's quite a bit off the pace. And now we're going to try to get to his inside. Let's make the corner stick. And we take the spot back. Here's another lapped car in front of us. That's George Fendley. We'll take the inside, and didn't look like I hit him. Like I wasn't trying to. Hopefully it was just net code. And there's 5th place directly in front of us as we, for some reason, we got a lag spike. And we have a caution. Some lapped car down there, I guess, got spun out. And honestly, when we catch back up to the pace car, we might need a pit because these tires are not going to get us anywhere anymore.
Pitboxing 5, 3, 2, 1.
Wait, why am I getting a... Oh my god, I am such an idiot. I forgot. Real life pit rules specific to Bristol still apply on here. I am such an idiot.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Alright, that's it. Go.
We're gonna have to drop to the back because I forgot. No matter what, under caution, you're supposed to enter on the back stretch, even if it's We're gonna lose all that ground all because I forgot how to take a frickin' pit stop here.
Left up 22, car by. Left up 3, car by. He had position when the yellow flag came out. Left up 28, car by.
Look at that. I'm now probably gonna start outside the top 10 because I'm an idiot. So, what's gonna be our spot now? Let's see, 10. What is with the... What the hell is going on? We're not... Why can't we get in the right spot? 25, we need you down low. Thank you. So yeah, I think because of that frickin' thing, we've lost just over 5 spots. We're now gonna be, like, I want to say exactly 6 spots. We're now down in 10th, and we're gonna be stuck behind all these guys who are on the same tires as us, even though we should be in front.
Terrible for re-wrecking the field.
And the restart is still delayed. Oh yeah, and even worse, we have to be behind all these lapped cars as well. This segment feels like that one race at Martinsville, I think it was 2016, the chase race. Carl Edwards wrecked during the green flag pit stops, and literally everyone on track was having an aneurysm, trying to figure out where we're supposed to be. Like, even the tower didn't know. So with that, we're going to start right behind Roger Minor. I appreciated if this frickin' 27 got off my rear. We're going to restart in second gear because we're going to be way down here anyway. Probably not worth the risk. Get around Roger. Try to use this outside on George. Whoa, 21 doesn't know what line he wants. I can't decide which line he wants me to take. This is a friggin' mess. Finally. We're still somehow in 13th. Although we should be inside the top 10. Up there fighting for a top 5 spot. James is somehow getting back around as we try to get underneath the 18. Just not enough. I think the outside line is coming back. We'll try to run this line. Whoa, 2 cars up ahead is quite sideways. Trying to get around this 20 car that have been locked. And we have a caution. I don't see anyone wrecking in front, so I'm assuming it's way in the back. Finally allowed around these lapped cars. We're gonna be... Well, it says 10th on our end, but I don't see 8th place here, so we might move up to 9th. Where's all the guys at pit? I'm assuming, like, I think Joseph was one of the guys who pit, or... Where's that one? I'm trying to look for a certain paint scheme. Because I just realized it isn't Joseph I'm looking for. I think it's Travis Dutton. Although he might have not been the first one out of the pits. At least in this case, we're back into the top 10. Hopefully we can at least contend for a top 5 towards the end of this.
Infield Care Center.
At this stage, if you have newer tires, you're going to have to pounce now if you want the win that bad. Going to bring it down to second, and only second again because we have a bunch of cars ahead of us. We'll be able to keep up. And the caution is immediately back out.
They all the lap down cars, like the lead cars by it, and like get ready to
What
go.
the hell could have happened to have a caution back out
They
after?
keep doing it. I don't get it.
We win 1 second of green before the caution comes back out.
We gotta let all these people by, and then it just screws everybody up.
And they're saying we're now being put in 8th. I think it's because we got around, we just barely passed someone on the outside before the caution came out, so I'm gonna assume that is accurate, and we will restart 8th. So restarting on the outside nowadays is really give and take, because the outside doesn't seem to want to go on the restarts, but at the same time, if the outside is the dominant line at a certain point in the race, you immediately get that line and might actually gain a couple of spots thanks to that. So again, it's all about give and take when it comes to lane choice. Jordan Nines leads us to green. Green flag. Whoa, 28 rear ends him. Trying to go low to avoid him, and already we have a caution, so it doesn't even matter.
I don't know how I messed up, but thank you.
Welcome to iPacing. George Nyes leads us to another freaking restart. Can we actually go more than 1 lap this time? Had to wait a bit, but that's okay. Might waited too late to shift gears. Trying to get around this guy. Whoa, 15 is loose. Oh, they made contact. Still hanging in there on the low side, trying to clear the 28. And unfortunately, we're not going to clear the 28. Although we did get to the outside. Outside is the dominant line again. Little slap on the wall, but it's not going to affect the car. Whoa, a little sideways. Out 2. Trying to get to the outside of the 15. That's Keith James. And now we have a three-way battle for 4th up ahead. So Travis Dunn holding up Timothy and Keith right now. I don't want to go to the inside because the outside line right now is better, but in order to get around him, I might have to. We'll try the inside ones. Ah, freaking sideways. That's freaking dumb. One mistake and we're now going to lose a spot to the 11. So Casey Pruitt gets around. We'll try to keep the 28 behind us right now. Maybe that's the line we need, like, entry low, and then all the way around it, the middle. I think that'll work. Whoa! Travis! Very sideways, and he's losing some pace. We're gonna try to get around him. Hopefully the low side works. Final lap right here. Oh, someone got wrecked. 2 cars, actually. That's the leader. The leader got taken out by a lapped car, and we're still wrecking. Ah, try to avoid all these cars after the line.
Your line, boy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, what was that about? Like, I gathered my stuff up and I was going, all of a sudden...
What a freaking race that was.
3, 2,
I need to see a replay because what the hell just happened to the leader? Oh, never mind. So here's the final lap right here. 10 gets into the wall, and then Joseph just dumps him. Comes up and dumps him. And, like, the 10 was about to save it, and then the 22 just refuses to get off of him. Like, that was completely intentional. Takes out a lap car who is just innocently letting them by. And then... I don't even have words for that. So, Joseph Truskowski is the new Austin Dillon.
29, that one's on me.
You're on
When I saw
iRacing.
you move up the track, I tried jumping down, and on my screen it looks like it's netcode mostly, because I don't see any actual contact, but I did not intend to hit you. I was just trying to dodge you.
No, you're good, bud.
Alright, glad they worked that out. Like,
I was just out of the blue. The 10 just comes behind me.
like you could have easily tried to get in the lead the clean way and have a cool 26 to first story, which is like 4th to last, but no, you do that crap. Hopefully those two guys protest him. Thank you all for sticking around, regardless of how we got the penalty earlier. It was still a very fun race. If you want to see more iRacing content like this, please like and subscribe. It'll mean a lot to the channel, and I'll see you all another time.